As we enter the 80s, pop music is broadening its acceptance of female singers. Not the delicate feminine type that has dominated the field in the past, but more raucous and energetic women. One such woman is Pat Benatar. Yet she doesn't like being categorized.
I hope it stops being classified as female singers. And I hope, it's just regular rock and roll, I know I don't think about being a girl when I'm up there, and I hope pretty soon that everybody else stops thinking about it too.
Pat was not always a rock singer, though she's been singing for a number of years. It was her early experience that has helped her keep a rigorous rock and roll touring schedule.
I studied opera for a long time, when I was like a little kid singing all this, funny songs, It was weird. But it was fun. It gave me a lot of training, and it gave me a lot of stamina for now.
Yes, if you think you know how to love me, and you think you can stand by me, and if you really, really want me to stay, you got to lead the way.
When I sang the other kind of music, it was a real controlled situation, and this is total frenzy. It's chaos. And it's great, and I never felt as much communication or warmth from people like this.
Hey, this is Mark Sarro from Lost Souls on Broadway, and you're listening to the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus.
Feeling the warmth and communication from an audience has allowed Pat to open up and express herself.
Boys and girls, moms and dads, children of all ages, welcome to the circus!
Hey everyone, you are with the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus with Lou Lombardi, a.k.a. Loudini, and Mr. Kevin O'Connor.
How you doing, everybody? How you doing?
Welcome back once again, guys. You can catch up with us on our website at LoudiniRockandRollCircus.com, and we are constantly improving and upgrading that website, so check back with it often. Every Wednesday is a new interview, and every Saturday is a new music podcast, which is what we are doing right here, right now.
Yes.
So tonight we are going to feature the ladies. We put out a great Facebook, not our Facebook post is so great. We put out a Facebook
good response.
Got a good response. Put a Facebook post out this week. They got a really good response. We all know the Wilson sisters, Ann and Nancy, Pat Benatar, Joan Jett, Janis Joplin, Grace Slick, and of course the almighty Stevie Nicks. But, the women have been rocking out in the music business, since the very beginning. Since the beginning of rock and roll, of course. And as we started putting together this week's podcast, Kevin and I were thinking about all the great female, artists and, musicians that we know and love, and some of them aren't quite as known as those other ladies. So we put up a little post here and to see, what you guys thought, and a lot of people weighed in. And there's a lot of artists that I had forgotten about.
Right.
And some ladies that I've never heard of.
Right.
So this was really cool. So I'm going to have to go back and check out some of these people and listen to them. It was really cool. But everybody weighed in, and we want to mention all of that in a little bit here. Kevin, anything going on this week that you want to talk about? Do anything fun?
No, not really.
Not really?
No. This is fun, Lou. This is my fun for the week.
Oh, my.
Coming down and visiting you.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, my. Didn't get no movies or anything like that?
No, I did not. Now, the boy did see Deadpool. My son saw Deadpool.
Okay, how was that?
He liked it. So, and I heard a little bit on NPR about it, and I wanted to go see it, but he went without me. I'll remember that come Christmas time. Yeah, but no, he really liked it. So yeah,
that looks pretty good. I'm a little nervous about. I've seen the trailer for Star Trek, and I'm a little nervous about it.
Really,
it's a little
kind of actiony.
Too actiony.
Actiony.
I want them to do something more in the Star Trek tradition of adventure and wonder, and wow, thought provoking and stuff like that. So. Anyways,
we'll see how it turns out.
Yeah, it'd be cool. But the Deadpool thing, it was Ryan Reynolds, right? Yeah. He's good. Everybody that what was it? Green
Lantern
got panned, but okay, maybe I have terrible taste in movies, but I really liked that. Yeah. I really did. I don't know.
We'll see.
Do you remember?
Yes.
Do you remember this song right here?
Let me listen.
Oops. Maybe how about we play this one instead?
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Yeah, Jay Giles Band from probably about 1980.
Right.
Happy birthday, Jay Giles.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, Mr. Jay Giles' birthday. The band is named after the guitarist, Jay Giles.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
We played this when I was in the band, and you know what my part was? Love stinks. I was so good at that.
Yeah, well, you have experience with that.
Well,
I feel you.
Yes.
I feel you, my friend. Anyway, so you're listening to Loudini Rock and Roll Circus. I'd like to thank our sponsors, McNeely Beer.
Yeah.
And you can go to McNeelyBeer.com, but we should probably... It isn't really a... yes, they have a website, but it's really one of those kind of businesses where you have to kind of go physically there. So we should probably give out the Addy, the actual address, not the website address, because... but it is McNeelyBeer.com if you want to check it out. It's 441 McNeely Road in Pittsburgh. 412-563...
Sure.
Beer.
That's easy.
That's easy to remember.
Yeah, good place. I've been there many times. It's kind of right in the border of Brookline and Baldwin Township in South Hills, but really great folks. If you like beer, check them out.
If you like
beer.
Is there people that don't like beer?
I don't think there are. And if they are, I don't want to talk to them.
Okay. Also like to thank Positively Pittsburgh Live. That's pplmag.com. It's Pittsburgh's first internet, radio, television, and business directory. pplmag.com. They have been our longtime sponsor and stood by us and do a lot of nice stuff for us. So
thank you.
Positively Pittsburgh Live. We have some great bands.
Yes, we
tonight.
do.
Great lineup. And the reason we decided to get into the thing with the ladies of rock and roll is because it just so turns out, and I didn't plan it this way, that all of the acts we have are female fronted.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah, this tonight. So we're going to start off with this band is kind of a classic band for the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus.
Yes,
Highway 4, and they've got a new record coming out.
I know.
Yes, you want to go to highway4band.com. You can read all about it. This is Make Up Your Mind, Highway 4,
new
on the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus.
Let me tell you now, making our way to the promised land, following a man with a
Highway 4 with the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus. You can go to highway4band.com. And they've got a new record. It's on its way, but you can get that track. You can download it for free, which what I did. What a lot of you guys don't know is not to like toot my horn or anything. Toot, 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 toot. But a lot of the music we play, I purchase.
Right.
Because I want to support the acts.
Exactly.
And it's not much, but it's a little, something to sort of say, hey, we do really appreciate you guys putting out such great music. But highway4band.com.
Yeah.
Kevin.
If I might also jump in here, I'm sitting listening to the song going, man, as soon as this CD comes out, I'm going to run right out and buy it. And then I realized I don't have to, Lou. You know why?
Why?
Because to do this CD, they had a Kickstarter campaign. And I put my money where my mouth is, and I contributed to it. So because of that, because of the Kickstarter, I'm actually going to get the CD from them.
You're crazy
because
son
of
a beehive.
Because of my contribution.
Oh, Lord Jesus. You're
folks
acting crazy over there.
Folks.
Actually supporting independent
People,
music?
Let me tell
This
you.
man, he out of
I
control.
want you to contribute to your local bands. If you like them, let them know.
Even if they're not local. Even if they're from France. Happy birthday, Walter Becker.
Hey, happy birthday.
From Steely Dan. Walt, did I say his name wrong?
What did you say? I wasn't listening.
I know. Nobody listens. Walter Becker. No, as I said it right. I didn't say Walter Brecker.
Walter Cronkite?
Walter Cronkite. Walter Cronkite Becker of Steely Dan.
Lord.
So happy birthday.
Nice.
Anyways, we got. I think Pittsburgh Kevin's lurking around here somewhere.
He is lurking around
He's
here.
lurking around. Let's get right into it. Let's not make people wait. First of all, I'd like to thank everybody who weighed in on Facebook with this. I'd like to thank Tanisha Jackson, Bob Giacometti, Katie Simone, Bridget Purdy, Terry Fila Popovich, DC Cliver, Tina Magnotti, Zosia West, Carla Sinceri Simmons, Bill Hathaway, Carla Bianco, Jeff Mazzi, Vince Renato, Greg Richards, and I think some other people weighed in too. You guys,
I saw Danica. Danica weighed in.
Oh, Danica, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she just did today. So let me take a look at what everybody said.
Let's take a quick look here at our Facebook.
We can't talk about everybody's, but we thank you all guys. Terry Filipovic said Patty Griffin. Donica Knight mentioned Bonnie Raitt.
Sure.
I just see Candy Staton. Like, there's somebody I don't know.
I don't know.
And Katie Simone says, what about, I forgot Tracy Nelson. I don't know. Joan Osborne.
Of course.
Okay. Kevin O'Connor said...
He said a lot of things.
He said the Runaways. He said the Donnas.
Sure.
And there was a little discussion here about Tina Marie.
Oh, Tina Marie.
Tanisha Jackson, I believe, brought up Tina Marie. And
there you go.
Brigitte Rios Purdy got in on that discussion.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
and you remember Tina Marie, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what about, do you know this lady? Do you know Betty Davis?
Yes.
Not Betty Davis. The
no, not
actress.
that one. The musician, the singer.
Right,
yes.
right. But Joe Bonamassa and Joss Stone did a record where they did an entire tribute to Betty Davis.
Really?
Yeah, it's
is
very
awesome.
cool. Yeah. Jeff Mazzi mentioned. Who did he mention? Susan Tedeschi.
Yes.
She's a great female rocker.
Sure.
I think Katie Simone brought up Tina Marie as well. There's just so many. What about Bonnie Bramlett? From
yes,
Bonnie Bramlett.
Come on,
you can do it. The Derek and the Dominoes. She's the Eric Clapton worked with them and
right,
but that's they're singing on that. But Bonnie Bramlett, they did their own thing and Clapton played with them and stuff like that. I don't know if you know who Bonnie Bramlett is.
I didn't know that.
Betty Levette.
But that's why I come here to learn things.
Let me see who else. Tina Magnotti mentioned Gwen Stefani.
Sure.
Who Gwen's fantastic. And Alanis Morissette.
Oh, Alanis Morissette.
Great female rocker.
And I think you and I both had a crush on Susie Quattro back in the day.
Yes, Greg Richards. Thank you so much for weighing in. You said Susie Quattro.
Yes.
I'll mention a couple that didn't get mentioned.
Okay.
But Carla Simmons said, what about Gina Raven? And I don't know. Jenna Raven? Genya.
Look at us learning how to spell.
There's a couple. Katie Simone said Jenna Raven.
Okay.
Too.
Well, now that's somebody we have to look into.
Bob Giacometti said Samantha Fish. Do you know Samantha Fish?
I don't know her.
Shannon Kerfman. You're Shannon.
I know Shannon Kerfman.
Well, Samantha Fish and Shannon Kerfman are kind of in the same,
awesome.
sort of realm.
See, these are people we're going to have to look up now.
Yes, we're going to have to go check them
Far
out.
man.
Patti LaBelle.
Sure.
Ronnie Spector. Thank you, Vince Ornato. Remember Ronnie Spector?
Yes.
Okay, remember Ronnie Spector?
Sure.
Laura Nero. Tanisha Jackson mentioned Laura Nero.
Hey, yeah, we're talking
Millie
about
Jackson.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it might have been Katie Simone that posted a video, and this is awesome, from like 1963 of the Supremes singing alongside the Andrews Sisters.
Oh, yeah.
That was wicked cool.
Carla Bianco mentioned Tori Amos.
Yes.
So, the ladies have been
they've been
like rocking us.
Kicking behind.
Bill Hathaway said, "What about Sister Rosetta Tharpe?"
There she is.
I don't know. Do you know her? I don't know.
You don't know Sister Rosetta
I got
Tharpe?
Florence,
You know why I know her? Because she played a triple pickup Gibson Les Paul SG.
And there's
she's fantastic.
And then what? Lita Ford.
Lita Ford, of course.
Okay. What about Exena? How do you say her name?
Oh,
Cervenka. Or
Lord.
Exena Cervenka.
Sure.
Carla
There, look at
Simmons
you.
mentioned her. X from Christine McVie. She always
Oh,
takes
yeah.
a back
Oh, yeah.
seat to Stevie Nicks.
Not to me. There's my
and
girl.
Okay, Kelly Johnson of Girls
Girl
School.
School.
All right, so like you guys,
Yes.
we really appreciate it. It's
Yeah,
really,
thanks, guys.
it's really like fun to get everybody.
Yeah, this
and
was a
what's
good
cool,
one.
What's cool about this too, Kevin, is when we do this, we get people talking to each other. They're from different parts of the country. They don't
Right.
necessarily meet, and they get into discussions. So it's like really fun to see you guys kind of
Exactly.
interacting.
This was a good post.
But I would like to mention a couple people that didn't get mentioned,
Please do.
who are just two personal favorites of mine.
Yes.
Biff Naked.
Yes.
Who I love Biff Naked.
She's a nice girl.
And Liz Fair.
Yes.
Yeah, Liz Fair is awesome.
Oh, my gosh.
Anybody that you didn't see on there that maybe you're thinking about, Kev?
No.
No, I mean,
Because
really,
I posted a couple times on that one.
I know. We have, speaking of some great female artists, we have the band Sit Kitty Sit coming up, and Unwed Mothers. Well, what do you want to do, Kevin? Is Pittsburgh Kevin ready, or do you want to? What?
We can bring him in if you want.
I'd say let's do
He's
one
like
more.
He's like, okay, let's play a song.
We're gonna play a song, then
we'll get him situated.
We'll have him come right in.
Oh my gosh.
This band is very cool. I interviewed these guys. Sit Kitty Sit. They are two people.
Okay.
And female fronted band. They describe their sound as hard piano rock.
Okay.
All right. And so here now on the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus, our thing is mainly guitar driven stuff primarily. But first of all, they have like really intense energy. They're killer musicians. I mean, they're not afraid to delve into stuff that's very that's kind of in the progressive realm. You know, the old
awesome.
You know, and especially like the old kind of progressive where there's different movements.
Right.
Their latest this band is called Sit Kitty Sit.
Okay.
And I just want to take open their website because they did a record recently. They're actually working on a new record.
Okay.
But they have a record out
there
called
they are.
Everlasting Fire.
Okay.
And Everlasting Fire is a concept album. Now, you don't think about the concept album, but for a band that explores progressive rock, this works.
Okay.
But it's a concept album based on Dante's Inferno.
No way.
Yeah, it's very, very
That's
cool.
very cool.
Yeah, and they were really cool people to interview. We had a lot of fun. We laughed our asses off, as
Excellent.
there's a lot of times how these interviews go.
Yes.
But you can go to sitkittysit.com and you can check them out. But this is a track off of their album, Everlasting Fire. When I Get to Heaven. Now, this does feature some guitar on it.
Okay.
But it's heavy on the piano. You'll see what I'm talking about. Sit Kitty Sit, When I Get to Heaven, on the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus.
When I get to heaven, I'm coming with a gun. When I get to heaven, God better run.
All right.
Very
Sit,
cool. I like
kitty,
that.
sit. Sit, kitty, sit. Sit, kitty, sit. When I get to heaven, I want to go ahead and tell you just a smidge about these guys. Oh, by the way, happy birthday to Randy California from Spirit.
Hey.
Randy, what a cool name. Wish my name was Randy California.
It could be
Something
worse.
Stupid like
Could be worse. It could be Pittsburgh Kevin.
Pittsburgh Kevin is. He's coming in here in 1 second here. But just let me tell you guys a little wee bit about, because I want you to go check him out. SitKittySit.com. And that is Cat Downs on piano and vocals, and Mike Thompson on drums. Very cool.
Very cool stuff, man.
Yeah,
I
very
like
cool.
that.
They're building a real nice following around the country. They tour nationally. They tour a lot.
Excellent.
Yeah, they've been to Europe, and they're doing some very cool stuff. So check them out, sitkittysit.com. Now, Pittsburgh Kevin, where are you, buddy?
All right, let me get out of the
Okay,
sequence
he's
here.
going to go. Okay, Pittsburgh. You got trade place.
Hey, Lou!
All right, everybody.
How's it going, everybody?
Hold a second here.
You turn down the
Everybody,
music
we
so
gotta
they
turn
can
down
hear
the
my
music
beautiful
because
voice.
We got to hear Pittsburgh Kevin's beautiful
voice there, you know. Hello, everybody. Thank you for having. Wait a minute. First thing, Lou.
Yes.
Lou, I gotta apologize for knocking my drink over. I knocked my drink over before the podcast.
Your jink.
My drink. But
I
listen,
thought you said you knocked your jink over.
No, it's drink. Anyway, so look, here's the bright side. Look at how clean this part of the studio floor is right now.
All the cables have been washed with beer.
They are so clean. It's incredible.
Oh, anyways, Pittsburgh Kevin is here. Thank you, Pittsburgh Kevin, for
thanks for having me over.
And thank you for cleaning up after your mess there.
Hey, if anything, I'm punctual. Isn't that what it means when you clean stuff up?
Yes, that's exactly what it means.
I'm pretty smart. Hey, Lou, you know me, right? I'm always trying to be helpful, right?
I know you are.
Okay, so I decided to clean my mom's basement, help her out, because she's kind of cluttered, right? So my mom, she's one of those book germs,
She's a book germ.
She's a book
I think
germ.
You mean bookworm.
Lou, that's stupid. Why would she be a bookworm?
Yeah, you're right.
Sometimes
yeah,
I worry about you.
That was stupid.
Anyway, she loves the books, right? She loves books. Me, I just wait for the movie. I can't be bothered waiting and reading that stuff.
Can't be what?
I can't be bothered.
Bothered, okay.
Can't be bothered reading them books, So listen, as I'm reading up her cellar, I noticed that some of the books had some really interesting titles and authors. So I thought I'd share some of them with you, okay?
All right.
Okay, so here's we go. These are crazy books, okay? All right, there was a book called Robots by Android. Is that crazy or what?
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Android
wrote the book Robots. So there's a book called Danger. It was by Luke Out. I'm serious. There's a book called Downpour by Wayne Drops. Wayne Drops wrote that book. That's crazy.
Wow.
Tug of War by Paul Hard. Paul Hard there.
By who?
Paul Hard. Look, Lou, they all can't be winners. Okay? Just gonna say that right now. So there's a book called Golly Gosh by Gee Whiz. That was a really interesting book. I looked at, excuse me. Oh, come on now.
Sorry.
Come on.
I just had to get that out.
Okay, The Art of Parachuting is a good book. It was written by You Go First. Right? There's a book called Come On In. It was written by Doris Open. She's a very well-known author. Doris Open. I Hate the Sun by, you're not going to believe it, I Hate the Sun was written by Gladys Knight. You got to think about that one for a few. Thank you. Is a train coming? Anyway, How to Deal with Body Pain.
Okay.
By Otis Leghurts. No, really. It was very.
I think you're making some of these up, Pittsburgh.
Here's a famous one. You probably know this. I'm not Otis Leghurts. So this is a famous one. I didn't know this one. You ready?
Okay.
Remember that movie? There's a book. It's Crocodile Dundee. Guess who wrote it?
No idea.
Alligator. She was pretty well known in Australia, I guess. What? Come on, Yins guys. Knock it off, okay? All right.
The studio audience is getting out of control.
Falling Trees by Tim Burr.
And how many more of these do you have?
Well, I got one more, and this is my favorite, okay? This is my favorite. Hold on now.
Oh, my God.
This is my favorite one.
How much are we paying you again? Okay.
Nothing.
Whatever. This is too much.
Well, you were paying me that beer, but I kind of spilled it. Again, I'm so sorry. All right, my favorite book was You're So Sweet by Mabel Syrup.
Oh,
That was a funny one, huh?
Okay.
Anyway,
Pittsburgh
all
Kevin,
right.
Thank you,
Hey,
Kevin.
thank you guys for having me in. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Regular Kevin, please come back.
Oh, Lord. Why do you encourage him?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
he's a barrel. I did a little video with Pittsburgh Kevin before.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, before.
When I was upstairs in the restroom there? Oh, my gosh.
When you were getting the beer that he spilled.
That he spilled. Klutz.
Oh, my goodness.
There is a nice clean spot on the floor here.
I know.
Very nice. All right.
Anyways, we love the ladies of rock and roll. We've got
we
another
do.
band we're going to play here in a second. But I just found this.
Is there a reason why
article.
we're playing Cheap Trick?
Oh, you know what? I
It's a good
should
thing I'm
mention
here.
this.
Yeah.
It's a good thing Kevin's here and not Pittsburgh
Yeah,
Kevin.
that's right.
It is. It's somebody's birthday. That's why.
Well, we got a few to choose from.
It's John Brandt
Oh, okay.
from Cheap Trick's birthday.
Sure. He played bass, didn't he?
Yes.
Yes. See? Look at me paying attention.
Yes. Yes.
All
Oh,
right.
it's also, let's go ahead and just run down the birthdays
Sure.
real quick while we're talking about it. Poison Ivy from the Cramps. Christy Wallace from the Cramps. She's a female artist. We didn't mention.
Right.
A happy birthday to Poison Ivy.
Yes.
Kurt Cobain's birthday.
It's his
today.
birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Edwin Graham.
I believe
you
in a
know,
thing
Ed-
called
you-
love. Yes.
Yes, you know what? I'm in a mood to sort of just.
There
I'm
it
just
is.
kind of in a mood to kind of hear a little
Right.
bit of this.
This is awesome. This is Spinal Tap come to life.
Can't explain all the feelings that you're making me feel. My heart's in overdrive and you're behind the steering wheel. Touching you, touching me, touching you, got you touching me. I believe in a thing called love, just a turn of my heart.
I mean, but they want. Happy birthday to Evan Graham,
Yes.
the drummer for The Darkness. But they're not a parody act.
No.
I mean, they're like a real rock
They
and roll
are
band.
really
yeah,
come
they're
to
good.
life.
Yeah,
Come to life,
It's
yeah.
good. It's good stuff. But I love this when this came out. I thought it was very cool.
Oh, yeah.
And so happy birthday to Evan Graham
Yes,
from The
happy
Darkness.
birthday.
Oh, my Lord.
Yes.
Hey, I'm listening to. I'm a Audible subscriber,
Okay.
and this has nothing to do with women in rock. Just
All right.
a little side note.
All right,
I'm
then.
listening to a collection of H.P. Lovecraft stories. You know, H.P.
Oh,
Lovecraft
yeah,
is?
yeah. Okay, sure.
And yeah, so it's really there's some very cool people that read on this, and one of them is Bronson Pinchot.
Really?
Yeah, there's some cool
Oh my
stuff on there. It's
gosh.
just,
There's a name from the past.
Yeah, I know. It's just like a little bit of stuff that I've got going on. Guys, you are listening to the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus. Go to LoudiniRockandRollCircus.com. Follow us on Facebook. You can just follow me and you'll get everything. Lou Lombardi, the guy with the shaved head and the weird beard.
It's a nice beard.
Yes. And Kevin O'Connor.
Yeah.
If you find Kevin or me, we're both.
You'll
friends.
find
Just-
both,
Yes.
yes,
And you'll
yeah.
get. And if you get on with my stuff on Facebook, you'll get it. Just all you'll get everything.
Right.
Go to LoudiniRockandRollCircus.com. Make sure that you sign up, because if you throw us your email, we'll make sure you don't miss anything. You'll get a thing every week saying what's coming up, and then you can kind of decide what you want to listen to, what you don't.
Sure.
You know, certain interviews will interest you, and others you want to pass on that. But this way you don't miss anything.
Right.
You know, we were talking about Kevin and I are both fans of the filmmaker Kevin Smith,
Right.
and I tried to subscribe to his podcast this week.
Uh-huh. There's many, though. Which one do you want to...
Smodcast.
Smodcast, yeah, but he has, like, lots.
Oh, he has others.
Oh, my gosh,
Like, as soon as, but I couldn't really find, and I'm thinking, damn it, because Kevin always comes in and he's like, I listen to Kevin Smith's podcast, and it was
It
really
was
fun. I'm like,
funny.
I'm swear word. I missed it. You know.
Yeah.
So, if you sign up with our podcast,
You won't miss it.
you just get an email,
Yeah.
and you can say, yeah, I want to check that, or no, I can pass on that.
Exactly,
But that way,
yeah.
you know, you can decide, you can make an intelligent decision.
Mm-hmm.
So check that out. LoudiniRockandRollCircus.com. You can find me on Twitter for you two people that like to tweet out there.
Tweet.
At LL Strangelove. At LL Strangelove. Hey guys, we got another one here. This is a band that I actually just discovered a few days ago called Unwed Mothers.
Oh.
This is off their record, Unwed Mothers. This is called White Knight on the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus.
Boy, you left me in a daze. Held love in your pocket, but you threw it away. White night rolling down a black highway. And it's just so far, I can watch you leave for days. You got your gang, you had your fun. I got my daddy shotgun, better run, boy, run. Well, I guess you know what they say. There ain't no better lesson than a woman through the rain. Yeah, one night. He's a suicide man, better hold on. Yeah, gone. Say love is gone, but you're not fooling anyone. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jump clean on over that candlestick. He jumped so far he reached the sky. Came crawling back on the floor with all the July. One night. He's a two-sided man, better hold on. Get gone. Say love is gone, but you're not fooling anyone. You got the touch that keeps me coming back. You got the eyes that keep me awake. And when I'm with you, I could kill you. And that's when we started up again. He's a two-sided man, better hold on. Gone. Say love is so much enough for anyone. He's a two-sided man, better hold on. Gone. Say love is so much enough for any. Say love is so much enough for any. Say love is so much enough for anyone.
Unwed Mothers. Wasn't that rocking?
Oh, I like that.
You can go to
Don't mind me
unwedmothersmusic.com.
saying so. I like that a lot.
So you definitely want to check that out. Also, look for my review for Supersonic Blues Machine. That's up there on bluesrockreview.com.
There you go.
Another great website that I'm affiliated with. Very proud to be affiliated
When
with.
do you have time to breathe, man? You're a crazy man.
I'm crazy.
You're always doing
And
stuff.
I'm writing and recording a new record, and I've got all kind of great stuff going on. So it's like a lot going on.
Awesome.
Once again, I want to thank all the folks that support us: Tanisha Jackson, Bob Giacometti, Katie Simone,
Thanks, guys.
Brigitte Rios-Purdy, Terry Filipovich. I'm sorry if I say your name wrong. BC Cliver, Tina Magnati, Zosia West, Carla Sinceri Simmons. Bill Hathaway, Carla Bianco, Jeff Mazzi, Vince Renato, Greg Richards. Thank you guys so much.
Yins guys.
Donica Knight, you weighed in as well.
Yes,
thank you
thank
guys for weighing in on those Facebook posts, because that kind of makes things lively, and it gets you guys involved, and that's what it's all about. We want you guys to join in and have a good time.
And now we have some artists to look into.
Yeah, you guys
artists that we
gave us
didn't
a little-
know before.
A
Now
little
we will.
education.
Yes.
Hey guys, thank you so much. You're listening to Loudini Rock and Roll Circus. It is LoudiniRockandRollCircus.com. We'd once again like to thank our sponsors, McNeely Beer.
Thank you.
McNeelyBeer.com. That is
Thank
at
you so
441
much.
McNeely Road, Pittsburgh, 412-563-BEER.
That's easy.
And thank you to Positively Pittsburgh Live Magazine. That's pplmag.com.
Yes.
This is Pittsburgh's first internet radio, television, and business directory. You definitely want to go to pplmag.com to check that all out. One thing I want to say about McNeely Beer is McNeely Beer is home for the best selection of domestic import and craft beer. So that's what this isn't just like a place to go grab a Miller.
Right. No. I mean, no. 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 And the staff there, fantastic. Because you know what? If you're not sure about beer, you want to learn about craft beer, these guys know their stuff. And you just say, hey, I kind of like this, I kind of like that. And they'll be like, come with me. And they'll walk. I'm not kidding you. They will walk you to the cooler.
No.
And yes, they will.
Get out of time.
Yes, they will. And they'll say, hey, give this a shot. And you can give it a shot. And then if you like it, you can get a 6-pack of it. Or you can mix and match the 6-packs.
I like mixing and matching.
I do too. But yeah, hey folks, definitely give him a. Who knows? You may run into Pittsburgh Kevin down there.
You never know.
I'm
It's
just
a few
saying.
blocks from where Pittsburgh Kevin lives.
So you might find him there. So there you go. Thank you to those guys for sponsoring us.
Thank you guys so much. You are listening. This is the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus. You can go to LoudiniRockandRollCircus.com. You know what? I'd like to do one more thing. Kevin and I did a like a little advertisement for McNeely Beer.
Yeah,
and just like to kind of maybe
let's give it a run.
Because
see what you guys
we've
think.
been playing it at the beginning. I believe it's being featured at the beginning of the interviews.
Oh,
But,
okay.
Yeah, but let's
play it here. This is
you guys
fun.
Check it out. This is fun. We did this. This was cool. Hey everyone, Lou Lombardi here, aka Loudini from the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus, to tell you about our brand new sponsor, McNeely Beer, 6-packs and more, located at 441 McNeely Road in the South Hills.
Hey Lou, what's up?
Hey, Pittsburgh Kevin, what's
what's
going
up?
on, man?
Hey, McNeely Beer, 6-pack and more is right down the street from where I grew up. I go there all the time.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, listen to this, man. McNeely Beer carries about 700 beer varieties in singles, 6-packs, or 12-packs. They offer imports, crafts, domestics, even drafts. You can grab a gourmet hot dog, catch a game on the TV, create your own mix and match 6-pack, or just grab what you need and go.
You know, I hear that mix and match 6-pack is really cool because you get 20% off when you do that, and it's a great way to try something new without investing in an entire case. You know what I mean? So, and the knowledgeable staff will actually help you pick out your selections. McNeely is open Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to midnight. Fridays and Saturdays until 2 a.m. And even with this crazy snow we just had, spring beers are already arriving, so you want to be sure to get your seasonal selections before they're gone.
Definitely.
That's McNeely Beer, 6-packs and more, located at 441 McNeely Road in the South Hills, and you can check them out online at McNeelyBeer.com.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You did it. You did a commercial with Pittsburgh Kevin and not me.
Well, you know. He was available.
He's always available. He doesn't work. That's why he's always done McNeely Beer.
Pittsburgh Kevin, come on over. Anyways,
man.
so we'd like to thank Pittsburgh Kevin. We did not do one of our favorite segments tonight. We just ran out of time. So on the next one, we will definitely do This Day in Music. We did not get to This Day in Music.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
Guys, you're listening to Loudini Rock and Roll Circus, LoudiniRockandRollCircus.com. Thank you, McNeely Beer. Thank you, Positively Pittsburgh
you.
Live. And guys, we will catch you on the next Loudini Rock and Roll Circus, where we will be talking about
Yes.
the most underrated guitarists of all time. And
interesting.
Again, you guys weighed in on social media, and it was very, very cool. So we love this sort of interaction that we have going on with you guys. So we really appreciate it. Guys, have a great week, and we'll catch you next time on the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus.
See ya.
I wish I was like you, easily amused. Find my nest of salt. Everything is my fault. I'll take all the blame. Awkward from shame. Some